Imagine a life where every moment counts, where each day brings purpose and momentum towards the person you want to become. Too often, we get caught in the flow of routine, letting days slip by without really living them, merely going through the motions. But what if today is the day you decide to change all of that? What if, starting right now, you make the decision to live with purpose and conviction every single day? This isn't about sweeping, unrealistic resolutions. It's about committing to incremental growth, one day at a time, until it becomes a powerful transformation that shapes the rest of your life. If you truly want to change, the first thing you must accept is that your life is the result of your choices. Every decision you make, every action you take brings you closer to or further away from your goals. To reshape your life, you must become conscious of your actions, paying attention to how you spend your time and energy. The truth is, most of us let our habits run our lives. We operate on autopilot, doing what feels easy instead of what serves our deeper purpose. But imagine how different your life could look if you broke free from that cycle, if you harnessed the power of deliberate action and directed it towards creating the life you dream of. The journey may not be easy, but every moment you stay committed brings you closer to becoming the person you know you can be. It starts with a mindset shift. Instead of waking up each morning with thoughts of all that could go wrong, focus on what could go right. Wake up with intention. Remind yourself of your purpose, of the reasons you want to make this change. Picture your future self and the life you envision living. Visualize it so clearly that it feels within reach, because it is. When you make this a daily practice, when you wake up each morning with purpose and clarity, your actions start to align with your vision. Suddenly, what once felt impossible becomes achievable. You'll notice that your goals feel less intimidating because you are approaching them step by step, day by day. Building the life you want also requires discipline. You cannot rely on motivation alone because motivation is fleeting. It's there one moment and gone the next. Discipline, on the other hand, is unwavering. It's the commitment to keep moving forward, even on days when you feel tired or discouraged. Embrace discipline as your ally because it will guide you when motivation falls short. Discipline pushes you to take action even when it's difficult, even when the results aren't immediate. Understand that consistency compounds. Small, disciplined actions add up over time, creating a snowball effect that leads to profound change. This is how transformation happens, through the consistent application of effort over time. One of the biggest obstacles you'll face on this journey is your own mind. Self-doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs will try to hold you back. These voices in your head will tell you that you're not good enough, that it's too late to change, that you're bound to fail. But remember, these are just stories your mind is telling you. They are not facts. They are fears. To truly change your life, you must learn to silence those voices, to ignore the doubts, and move forward regardless. Recognize that fear is simply an indicator that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's exactly where you need to be if you want to grow. Embrace the discomfort, knowing that it's a necessary part of the process. Growth happens when you push through fear and show yourself what you're capable of. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who believe in you, who encourage you to be your best. The people around you have a profound impact on your mindset and your actions. Choose friends and mentors who inspire you, who push you to be better. These are the people who will help you stay on track, who will remind you of your potential when you're feeling down. Likewise, distance yourself from negativity, from people who drain your energy or belittle your dreams. Your environment shapes you more than you realize, so make it one that fuels your growth and supports your journey. Changing your life is not a destination. It's a journey, an ongoing process. There will be setbacks and obstacles, moments of doubt and frustration. But every time you face a challenge, remind yourself why you started. Remember the vision you have for your life, the person you're working to become. Keep moving forward, even when the path seems unclear. Trust in the process and know that with each step, you are getting closer to your goals. Success is not measured by grand achievements, but by the small victories you win every day. Celebrate those wins, no matter how small. Each step forward is progress. Don't be discouraged by how far you still have to go. Instead, look at how far you've already come. Every effort counts. Every choice you make is a building block in the foundation of your future. So today, make the decision to be all in. Don't wait for the perfect moment or ideal conditions. They don't exist. Start now, right where you are, with what you have. Take that first step and then another and another after that. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish by simply taking consistent action every day. As you keep moving forward, remember that setbacks and challenges are not signs of failure. They're part of the journey. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. When things don't go as planned, don't let frustration take over. Instead, see these moments as lessons, as chances to refine your approach and adapt. Life is not a straight line, and neither is the path to achieving your goals. There will be twists and turns, unexpected roadblocks, but each one will teach you something valuable if you're open to learning. Stay committed to your vision, no matter how difficult things get. Every time you choose to persist, you're building resilience. This resilience becomes your strength, your unshakable foundation. It's what will keep you going when others give up, what will set you apart from those who only dream but never act. To create a life of meaning, you have to be willing to put in the work, to face discomfort, and to continue even when the results aren't immediate. True change happens over time, and the most meaningful progress often goes unseen at first. Reflect regularly on your progress, on how far you've come since you began. It's easy to get caught up in the future, to constantly chase the next goal without appreciating the journey. But by taking time to acknowledge your growth, you cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is what keeps you grounded, what reminds you that every effort you make is worthwhile. It's a powerful tool that shifts your perspective, allowing you to focus not only on what you have achieved, but also on the opportunities that lie ahead. And remember, your journey is uniquely yours. Comparing yourself to others only distracts you from your own path. Every person's story is different, shaped by their own struggles and triumphs. Focus on your growth, on your progress, and let go of the need to measure your success against someone else's. When you free yourself from comparison, you unlock a new level of focus and determination. Your energy becomes directed entirely toward your goals, your purpose, your vision. In this journey of change, one of the most powerful things you can do is cultivate self-belief. Believe that you are capable of greatness, that you have within you the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. Self-belief is not arrogance. It's an unshakable confidence in your ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow. Every time you take action, every time you push through discomfort, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you once believed. Let this belief guide you, especially in moments of doubt. And as you believe in yourself, give yourself the grace to be imperfect. Change doesn't happen overnight, and there will be days when you falter, when old habits creep back in, when the path feels uncertain. But don't let a moment of weakness turn into a reason to quit. Remind yourself that progress is not about perfection. It's about consistency. Show up each day with a willingness to improve, even if only by a small margin. With time, these small improvements add up, leading to profound transformation. Invest in habits that support your growth. Develop routines that keep you focused and aligned with your goals. Set aside time each day to work on yourself, to engage in activities that bring you closer to the life you envision. Whether it's reading, learning a new skill, exercising, or simply reflecting, make personal growth a priority. These small, intentional acts compound over time, turning into powerful habits that shape your character and strengthen your resolve. Surround yourself with reminders of why you started this journey. Keep your goals visible. Write them down, visualize them, and revisit them often. Let your purpose be your motivation on difficult days, the reason you keep going even when it feels hard. When you have a strong why, no challenge is too great. This purpose becomes your anchor, your reason to keep pushing forward no matter what. As the days turn into weeks, then months, you'll start to see the changes in your life. The person looking back at you in the mirror will be stronger, more resilient, more driven. You'll realize that you've become someone who doesn't just dream, but acts. Someone who doesn't just wish, but works. This is the power of consistent effort, of daily commitment, of a willingness to grow. When you make the decision to change your life, you are choosing to step into a new version of yourself. It won't be easy, and there will be moments when you question whether it's worth it. But every step you take brings you closer to your true potential. So make a promise to yourself right now that no matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, you will keep going. You will keep showing up. You will keep pushing forward. This journey is yours, and it holds the power to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. By choosing to become the best version of yourself, you inspire others to do the same. So let today be the day you commit fully, the day you stop holding back, the day you decide to live a life that is true to your highest potential. Embrace the journey, trust in the process, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. As you continue to commit to this path, you'll notice that the changes aren't just external, they're internal, reshaping the very core of who you are. You'll become someone who sees opportunity where others see obstacles, someone who finds solutions instead of dwelling on problems. Your resilience will grow, and challenges that once felt insurmountable will begin to feel like small steps along the way. This internal transformation, this newfound strength and self-belief, will be one of the greatest rewards of this journey. You'll realize that it's not just about reaching a particular goal, but about becoming the kind of person who achieves meaningful goals again and again. Embrace the idea that growth never truly ends. Even when you reach the milestones you've been striving for, there will always be room for improvement, always more to learn, always another level to reach. This journey doesn't stop, it evolves. As you grow, your vision expands, your goals become more ambitious, and your understanding of what's possible deepens. This continuous evolution is a beautiful part of life. It keeps you engaged, curious, and motivated to keep moving forward. Every day, remind yourself that the small actions you take are building towards something much greater. It might not always be obvious, but these small, consistent steps are like seeds planted in the soil. At first, they may seem insignificant, but with time and care, they grow into something powerful and life-changing. Your life is shaped by these daily choices, and as long as you keep choosing to grow, to improve, to push beyond your comfort zone, you're making progress. As you move forward, don't forget the importance of gratitude. Being grateful for the journey itself, for the lessons, and even for the setbacks, gives you a sense of peace and fulfillment. Gratitude brings clarity. It helps you recognize that every part of this process, even the difficult moments, is valuable. It reminds you to appreciate the present, to be mindful of the progress you're making today, and not to rush toward the future. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for, your health, your growth, your persistence, and let that gratitude fuel you. Part of changing your life also involves taking care of your well-being, both mentally and physically. When you nourish your body, keep it active, and care for your mind, you're setting yourself up for success. Invest in habits that promote health, focus, and resilience. Eat in a way that energizes you. Rest in a way that rejuvenates you. And engage in activities that keep you mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. When your body and mind are strong, you're better equipped to handle whatever challenges come your way. And don't forget to celebrate the wins, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory, a sign that you're moving in the right direction. When you recognize and celebrate these moments, you reinforce your commitment, making it easier to keep going. Success isn't just about reaching the end goal. It's about recognizing every moment that brings you closer to that goal. Celebrate your resilience, your discipline, your courage. These are the qualities that define you and that make each day a victory worth celebrating. Over time, you'll find that this commitment to growth, this dedication to becoming your best self, isn't something you need to remind yourself of. It becomes second nature. It becomes who you are. You become a person who consistently pursues excellence, who values learning and growth, who sees setbacks as stepping stones. You realize that the most important thing isn't the destination, but the journey itself, the person you become along the way. In moments of doubt, look back at how far you've come. Remind yourself that the path you're on is one you chose, one that's leading you to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and potential. The struggles, the challenges, the hard work, it's all part of a story that only you can write. And that story is one of strength, resilience, and transformation. Continue to show up for yourself every day, to put in the work, to honor your dreams, and to push forward. Because in the end, the life you create will be a testament to your commitment, your perseverance, and your courage to change. So don't look back with regret. Look forward with anticipation. Each day is a new opportunity, a new chance to move closer to the life you want to live. Keep going, knowing that you are capable of incredible things. Keep going, knowing that every moment of effort brings you closer to a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Keep going, knowing that you are becoming the best version of yourself, one day at a time. This journey is yours, and it's a journey worth pursuing with everything you have. So take a deep breath, embrace the path ahead, and know that you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. As you continue on this path, something extraordinary begins to happen. You start to inspire others. People will notice the change in you, the quiet confidence, the unwavering dedication, and the steady progress. They may not understand the journey you're on, but they'll see its impact. Your actions, your resilience, your refusal to settle for less than you're capable of become a beacon for others. Without even trying, you become a source of motivation, a reminder that change is possible, that transformation is real. And in this way, your journey doesn't just uplift your own life. It becomes a force for good in the lives of those around you. The people closest to you will feel the shift. They'll see you breaking free from limiting beliefs, overcoming obstacles, and setting new standards. It might even inspire them to question what's possible in their own lives. This is the beauty of personal growth. It doesn't just elevate you. It creates a ripple effect. You'll notice your relationships deepen, your conversations become richer, and the energy you bring to the people around you becomes more positive and encouraging. You become someone who uplifts, who listens, who genuinely believes in the potential of others, because you've seen it in yourself. In this process of growth and change, remember to be gentle with yourself. There will be days that feel heavy, moments where progress seems elusive, and times when doubt creeps back in. This is all part of the journey. It doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. Embrace those days with compassion, understanding that growth is never linear. Some days will be hard, but those days don't define you. What defines you is your willingness to keep going, to stand back up, and to keep moving forward, even when the path feels challenging. Remind yourself that true growth is often invisible. Just because you can't see immediate results doesn't mean you're not progressing. Think of a seed buried in the soil, unseen but silently preparing to break through and grow. Much of your own transformation is happening beneath the surface in ways you can't always measure. You're building habits, strengthening resilience, and laying the groundwork for future success. Every small effort, every choice to keep going, is like watering that seed, nourishing it until one day it emerges and blossoms. A powerful part of this journey is learning to trust yourself. Trust that you're capable, that you're resilient, that you can handle whatever life throws at you. This self-trust is the foundation of confidence. When you know that you can rely on yourself, that you have your own back, you become unstoppable. No challenge feels insurmountable because you know that, no matter what, you'll find a way through. This trust in yourself is liberating. It frees you from the need for external validation, from the pressure to meet others' expectations. You realize that your journey is yours alone, and you're more than enough to walk it. As you continue to evolve, you'll start noticing moments of genuine joy and fulfillment in everyday life. These are the rewards that come from a life of purpose, from living in alignment with your values and goals. You find satisfaction not only in reaching milestones, but also in the journey itself. It's the sense of fulfillment you feel after a day of hard work, the pride that comes from seeing your progress, the gratitude for each step forward. Life takes on a new richness, a new depth, because you're not just living. You're truly alive, fully present, and engaged with the world around you. And as you keep moving forward, you'll develop a sense of patience with yourself and with life. Change doesn't happen overnight, and the goals worth achieving often take time. But instead of feeling frustrated by this, you learn to appreciate the process, to understand that the journey is as valuable as the destination. Each day is a building block, and each effort is a piece of the life you're creating. With this patience, you find peace in the process. You don't feel rushed or pressured because you trust that as long as you keep moving forward, you're on the right path. With time, you'll look back at where you started, at the person you were when you first decided to change, and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. The person you are now is stronger, wiser, more resilient. You've become someone who knows what it means to persevere, who understands the value of consistency, and who sees every day as an opportunity to grow. And this new version of you isn't just living life passively, but actively shaping it, creating a reality that aligns with your dreams and values. So as you wake up each day, remember that you hold the power to shape your life. Each choice, each action, each moment is a step on the path to the life you want to live. This journey is yours to own, to cherish, to commit to fully. Let every day be a reminder that you are capable of incredible things, that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle, and that you deserve a life that fills you with pride, purpose, and fulfillment. Keep going, keep believing, keep pushing forward. You are creating something extraordinary, something uniquely yours. Every effort you make is building a legacy, a life you can look back on with pride, knowing that you gave it everything you had. This journey is one worth pursuing with all your heart, and the rewards, inner peace, resilience, purpose, are more valuable than any external measure of success. Embrace this journey, trust in your growth, and watch as your life transforms into a reflection of your highest potential. This is your journey, your life, and you have the power to make it truly extraordinary. As you continue to walk this path, you'll come to realize that the journey itself is the real reward. The transformation taking place within you is priceless. You're no longer just moving toward a goal. You're becoming someone who embraces growth, someone who sees the value in every lesson, in every experience, no matter how challenging. This mindset shift is powerful. You start to see life differently, to recognize that every obstacle is an opportunity, every setback a setup for a comeback. You understand that the greatest strength you can develop is resilience, the ability to keep going, to keep learning, and to keep growing no matter what comes your way. In the midst of this journey, you'll find moments of profound clarity. These are the moments when you realize that all the effort, all the perseverance is worth it. You'll see how far you've come, how much you've grown, and you'll feel a sense of pride that no external validation can replace. This pride isn't about arrogance or ego. It's about the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're doing the work, that you're putting in the effort, and that you're committed to becoming your best self. As your self-belief strengthens, so does your ability to take risks, to step into the unknown with confidence. You start to realize that life's greatest rewards often lie just beyond your comfort zone. You no longer let fear hold you back because you understand that fear is simply a signal that you're pushing your boundaries, growing beyond the limits you once thought defined you. Instead of retreating, you lean in, you welcome the uncertainty, knowing that each leap of faith brings you closer to your true potential. In time, you'll notice that your goals and aspirations evolve. As you grow, so do your dreams. What once seemed like a distant possibility now feels within reach, and you find yourself aiming even higher. This isn't because you're never satisfied. It's because you're becoming someone who believes in endless possibilities, someone who sees the world as a place of abundance, where there is always more to learn, more to achieve, and more to give. The more you grow, the more you realize that success isn't just about personal achievements. It's about contribution. You start to see that the most fulfilling life is one where you make a positive impact on others. Your journey of self-improvement naturally leads you to want to uplift those around you. You've experienced the power of transformation firsthand, and now you feel a desire to share it, to help others see what's possible for themselves. Whether it's through a kind word, a supportive gesture, or simply leading by example, you become a source of inspiration, a reminder to others that change is possible. This desire to give back, to contribute, fills your life with an even deeper sense of purpose. You realize that the legacy you're building isn't just about what you achieve, but about the lives you touch, the hearts you inspire, and the impact you make. And this, in turn, fuels your own journey, reminding you of the interconnectedness of all things. By helping others grow, you continue to grow. By lifting others up, you rise higher. This cycle of growth and contribution is a source of boundless energy, a powerful force that keeps you moving forward with passion and purpose. In the quiet moments, as you reflect on this journey, you'll find a profound sense of peace. You'll realize that you no longer need to chase happiness, because happiness is already within you. It's in the satisfaction of knowing that you're living true to yourself, that you're making choices that align with your values, and that you're creating a life that reflects who you truly are. This inner peace, this quiet contentment, is one of the greatest rewards of all. It's a reminder that happiness isn't found in the destination, but in the journey itself. So as you continue each day, remember that this journey is not a race, but a lifelong process. Embrace every step, every lesson, every moment of growth. Let go of the need for perfection and embrace progress instead. Trust that as long as you stay committed, as long as you keep showing up, you are moving in the right direction. Know that every effort, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. In the end, this journey is about more than just personal growth. It's about becoming someone who lives with purpose, who loves with depth, and who leaves a legacy of inspiration. It's about creating a life that feels rich, meaningful, and fulfilling. It's about becoming the kind of person who, when you look back years from now, you can say, I lived fully, I loved deeply, and I made a difference. So keep going, keep growing, keep believing in yourself and in the incredible power of transformation. This is your journey, and it's a journey worth every step, every challenge, and every moment of effort. Embrace it with all your heart, and watch as your life transforms in ways that go beyond anything you could have ever imagined. As you continue forward, you'll find that the transformation you're experiencing isn't just changing your life, it's shaping your identity. You're no longer just someone who dreams, you're someone who takes action. You're no longer defined by the limits you once accepted. Instead, you're defined by the possibilities you now believe in. This journey becomes a part of who you are, a testament to the strength, resilience, and courage that you carry within. With each step, you build a legacy of perseverance, one that you can be proud of, one that shows you are fully committed to the life you truly want. Each day you wake up with purpose, you become more attuned to your own potential. You'll start to notice how your thoughts shape your reality, how your intentions influence your outcomes, and how your mindset impacts every area of your life. This awareness is incredibly powerful. It puts you in control of your destiny. When challenges arise, you face them with a mindset that sees beyond the obstacles. You understand that difficulties aren't there to stop you. They're there to sharpen you, to make you stronger, and to reveal what you're truly capable of. As this new mindset takes root, your confidence grows. You trust yourself in ways you never did before. The doubts that once held you back lose their power over you, replaced by a quiet, unwavering belief in yourself. You know that no matter what happens, you can handle it. This confidence is the foundation upon which you build your dreams. It frees you to take risks, to pursue what truly matters to you, and to live boldly without fear of failure. You start to embrace challenges as opportunities, seeing them as stepping stones toward the life you're building. You'll find that as you grow, your values become clearer. You no longer feel the need to chase external validation or approval. Instead, you live according to your own principles, guided by what you know to be true for you. This alignment with your values brings a deep sense of fulfillment, a feeling of peace that comes from knowing you're on the right path. You begin to live authentically, fully embracing who you are without hesitation or apology. This authenticity attracts people who resonate with your journey, who support your growth, and who appreciate you for exactly who you are. The journey you're on also teaches you about the power of persistence. You realize that there will be days when progress feels slow, when you face setbacks, and when the path ahead seems uncertain. But through it all, you've learned to keep going. Persistence becomes a part of you, a strength that carries you forward even when things get tough. You become someone who doesn't give up, who finds ways to adapt, and who always looks for the lesson within the challenge. This persistence, this refusal to quit, is what sets you apart and what ultimately leads to your success. And along the way, you discover something remarkable, the joy of becoming. You realize that life isn't about reaching a final destination. It's about growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of yourself. You find joy not just in achieving goals, but in the process itself, in each small victory, in every lesson learned. This joy of becoming brings a sense of fulfillment that no external achievement can match. It's a feeling of knowing that you're making the most of your life, that you're growing each day, and that you're constantly becoming someone you're proud of. As this journey continues, you'll encounter others who are just beginning their own paths of growth. You'll recognize the doubts, the fears, and the dreams in their eyes because you've been there yourself. And because of your own experience, you'll be able to offer support, encouragement, and guidance. Your journey becomes a source of inspiration, a reminder to others that change is possible, that growth is within reach, and that transformation is a journey worth embarking on. In this way, your journey becomes a gift not only to yourself, but to everyone you meet. Your life becomes a testament to the power of persistence, courage, and belief in oneself. And as you continue forward, you'll find that the impact you make on others is one of the most rewarding parts of this path. Knowing that your growth, your commitment, and your journey have helped others find their way is a legacy that goes beyond anything material. It's a lasting influence that lives on in the hearts of those you've touched. So, continue on this journey with courage and conviction. Embrace every challenge, celebrate every victory, and keep believing in the limitless potential within you. Know that you're creating a life of purpose, a life that reflects the highest version of yourself, and a life that will leave an impact far beyond what you can see. This is your journey, your legacy, your life to shape, and every step you take is bringing you closer to a life filled with meaning, joy, and fulfillment. Keep going, knowing that you are not only changing your life, but creating a life that will inspire others for years to come. Every day, every moment, is a step closer to the extraordinary life that awaits you. So live fully, love deeply, and continue to grow. This is your journey, and it is one worth embracing with everything you have. The best is yet to come. As you journey onward, something profound unfolds. You begin to feel an unshakable peace within. This peace comes from knowing you are no longer at the mercy of life's twists and turns. Instead, you're navigating them with strength and purpose, equipped with the resilience you've cultivated along the way. You're no longer defined by circumstances or limited by past fears. Rather, you're empowered by the knowledge that, come what may, you will keep moving forward. This inner peace, born from self-trust and dedication, becomes a sanctuary that steadies you, grounding you in confidence and clarity. With each step, you're reminded of the incredible beauty that lies in small, consistent actions. Every habit you've built, every commitment you've honored, has contributed to a foundation that's rock solid. You start to see life itself as a canvas, one that you are continuously painting with each choice you make. You understand that growth isn't always loud or dramatic. It's often quiet, gradual, and deeply meaningful. It's in the early mornings when you choose to rise and pursue your goals, in the late nights spent learning and refining your craft, and in the countless moments when you choose faith over doubt. Now, You're no longer intimidated by the uncertainty of the future. You don't need to have every step planned out or every answer known. Instead, you embrace the journey with open arms, knowing that whatever lies ahead, you are prepared. You've developed the courage to face the unknown, the resilience to bounce back, and the wisdom to trust the process. You realize that the path to your dreams is a series of steps taken in faith and with the knowledge that each one is shaping you, refining you, and bringing you closer to the life you've envisioned. At this point, the journey takes on a deeper dimension, one that goes beyond personal success. You start to think about your legacy, not in terms of accomplishments, but in the impact you leave behind. What will others remember about you? How will your life inspire those who come after you? You start to understand that true success is about making a difference, about using your growth and journey to uplift others. It's about leaving a mark that goes beyond material achievements, one that is felt in the hearts of others, in the inspiration they draw from your story, and in the encouragement they feel to pursue their own dreams. In this realization, a new level of fulfillment emerges. You find joy not only in your own progress, but in the ripple effect it creates. You become a mentor, a guide, a light for others who are just beginning their journey. Your story serves as a reminder that change is possible, that growth is worth pursuing, and that dreams are worth chasing. And in sharing your journey, you come full circle. Your growth becomes a gift, a source of hope and encouragement for others who need it. As you keep moving forward, you remain open to life's infinite possibilities. You stay committed to becoming the best version of yourself, knowing that every day brings new opportunities to learn, grow, and contribute. You realize that there is no final destination, only milestones along a continuous path of evolution. Each day is a new chance to show up, to live with intention, to push your limits, and to embrace the person you are becoming. And with each new day, you step closer to the extraordinary life you've always dreamed of. In the quiet moments, you reflect on this journey with gratitude. You see how far you've come, the challenges you've overcome, and the person you've become in the process. You understand that this journey, with all its highs and lows, is the greatest gift you could ever receive. It's a reminder that life itself is a beautiful, unpredictable adventure, and you have the privilege of shaping it with each choice you make. So, as you continue, hold on to the belief that you are capable of incredible things. Remember that every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Embrace the unknown with courage, live each day with intention, and let your journey inspire others to do the same. You are not just changing your life, you are creating a legacy, a testament to what's possible when you believe in yourself and refuse to give up. This is your path, your story, your life to shape. Continue forward, knowing that the best is yet to come. The life you are creating is filled with purpose, meaning, and joy, and with every step, you're moving closer to a future that reflects the highest vision of yourself. Embrace it fully, live it boldly, and let the journey transform you in ways that go beyond your wildest dreams. The world awaits the impact only you can make. Keep going and know that you're already on your way. And as you press forward, each step brings newfound wisdom. You begin to understand that the essence of life lies not in the final achievements, but in the moments of discovery, resilience, and growth. You see that every challenge, every triumph, and every quiet moment of doubt has contributed to the person you've become, a person with a story of strength and courage, one who has persevered in the face of adversity and grown through every experience. This journey teaches you the art of patience. You learn that true transformation doesn't happen in a flash, but rather through the steady, consistent efforts you put in each day. You start to view setbacks not as failures, but as valuable teachers that guide you to approach life with more wisdom, compassion, and grace. Every step backward becomes a step forward in perspective, reminding you that growth sometimes requires revisiting old lessons to deepen your understanding and strengthen your resolve. In this process, gratitude becomes a cornerstone of your life. You find yourself appreciating even the smallest of blessings. the sunrise that marks a new beginning, the kind words exchanged with a friend, or the quiet moments of solitude that allow for reflection. This gratitude grounds you, filling your heart with a sense of peace and joy that transcends any temporary setbacks. It reminds you that life's richness isn't measured by external achievements alone, but by the love, purpose, and fulfillment that come from living true to yourself. With each passing day, you become more aligned with your purpose. You wake up knowing that every action you take, no matter how small, is contributing to a life that reflects your deepest values. You find fulfillment in the present moment, in the journey itself, rather than constantly reaching for what's next. This shift brings a profound sense of contentment. You are no longer living in the future, waiting for the someday that once seemed so important. Instead, you are fully present, embracing life as it unfolds, appreciating each step as part of the beautiful journey that is your own.